I gotta tell y'all something, but I had to write this shit down because I'm the type of person that don't know how to tell a story. I can't. Because I be done went off to the time to Quella Street or pushed me up the swing in kindergarten and gave me my scar for life on my knee. That's not what we talking about today. See? Let me go ahead and say this. I'm reading. Being a black woman at work, that's already a lot. But what makes it worse is dealing with people who are clearly intimidated by you and aren't even self-aware enough to realize that they have a fucking problem. And because of that, they move like they're justified. Like whatever energy they're giving you, the passive aggression, ignoring you and suddenly trying to talk to you because now they feel like you're ignoring or excluding them. That weird back and forth energy where they try to force interaction just to feel in control. They want to pull on your energy so fucking bad. The overly hyped good mornings to everybody except for you. Calling out names, making sure everybody gets acknowledged except for you. Like you supposed to give a fuck. You want to be invisible to them like they are to you. Please make me invisible. Like I've already made you, which is why you're bothered. Because you want to bother me, but I'm unbothered. I was born with unbotheredness in my DNA. November 30th, 1982 at 1:11 p.m. If you cut me open, you see some glitter in that bitch. It's gonna sparkle. That's a real thing. Pause. Back to the subject. See, I told y'all that's why I gotta write shit down. I be going off on a tangent. No. And it's like, you really think I don't see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, bitch. I see you. I seen you before you even opened your fucking mouth because I'm an empath. See, I'm going off on a tangent. You raccoon face, bobbleheaded, squinched up face, possum face ass bitch. Please, fuck out of here. They think they so much smarter than you, but they really fucking stupid. Let me get back to the letter. Let me get back to what I was writing. Mind you, I wrote this in the month of May. It is now August, and I never shared it. I must share it. Back to the disgruntled white bitches that be at the job that fuck with us black girls when we don't even give a fuck about them. We just trying to get our money and go home, bitch. I can't help that my spirit irritates your demons, and demons you have. Demons you have. Your demons come from the lineage, the DNA in your blood, in your veins, your ancestors. I seen you. I told you I saw you. Let me get back to see. This is why I write shit down. The weird little energy shifts stop when you get close. Oh, no. The weird little energy shifts when you walk in the room. You can feel when conversations stop when you get close. Yep, that's it. Just goofy, unnecessary behavior. And the whole time, you ain't even done anything. You ain't did shit. You just trying to stay black and die in peace. If you can. Because, we get bothered when we walking while black. Running while black. Doing anything that we doing, minding our business while black. Pause. Sometimes it really just be your presence. The way you carry yourself. The way people naturally gravitate towards you. And instead of them checking themselves and becoming aware of their ridiculous and exhausting behavior, they start moving funny towards you. Now, here's the part that'll wear you the fuck down. They expect for you to just sit there and fall in line and stay calm and act like you don't see or feel it. Like you supposed to shrink just to keep them comfortable. No, bitch. No. You about to be real uncomfortable before I am anything. And it's extremely draining and exhausting. It's psychological, it's passive aggressive, and it's also minor, what was the word I can't, hold on. It's microaggression. That's what I'm dealing with right now with a disgruntled white bitch at my job. But I put that bitch in the freezer. Anyway, it's psychological, right? You ain't signed up for that shit. And if you speak on it, now you the fucking problem. You the angry black woman. And nobody know what you talking about because most of them is white. They this, right? They all the same. They gonna stick together. They gonna stick together. Hold on, I'm already 5 minutes in and I ain't even... I be having outbursts. So me personally, I don't shrink. I don't perform. I remove. I keep it real simple. You're invisible to me. I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm not feeding into your weird energy, and I'm not playing into nothing. You can look goofy all by your motherfucking self. Because at the end of the day, I came here to do my job and go home in peace. See, I said that earlier. That wasn't part of the letter, but see, I got off script. I came here to do my job and go home in peace, and that's the fuck it. And if my presence alone is bothering you that much, that's something you need to take up with yourself, not me. Go heal. Because you're annoying as fuck. And now I want to talk about what it actually does to you, us, the black woman. Because people act like this is just work drama. No, it's not. It's deeper than that. This is the kind of stuff that wears on your body. Imagine going into an environment like that every fucking day. Tension and tightness in your chest before you even clock in. You got to go deep into prayer before you even walk in the door, which some of us pray anyway when we wake up, but we have to do an extra prayer for the job that we don't want to go to, but we got to go to because we got bills to pay, we got kids to take care of it. Your guard is already up, your mind already prepping for the bullshit. That's not stress, that's anxiety. That's your nervous system constantly on edge, and when you're dealing with that over time, that turns into real nervous system dysregulation. Because you're constantly in fight or flight phase. And when you're dealing with that over time, that turns into real damage. Headaches, exhaustion, irritability, not sleeping good at night. Your mood is just the fuck off. You need a vacation every fucking weekend. And you still got to go home, take care of the kids, be a wife, be a sister, be a mom, be a daughter or a son, be a friend, and just show up for everybody else. While you are being drained at work by energy you didn't even ask for. And all of us have a safety net. Oh, all of us don't. All of us do not have a safety net. I was about to say, everybody got a safety net. I don't got one. I don't got no safety net. My safety net is the hands of the Lord. We don't have the luxury of just quitting every time a workplace gets toxic. So we stay and we deal with it. And that's where it becomes deeper than annoying. Because now it's affecting your mental, your emotional, and your physical health. Just so you can survive. And you barely survive. In the moment you finally say something, now the narrative flips. Now you're the issue. Now your tone gets picked apart. Now the focus ain't even on what was done to you. It's on how you reacted to it. Because you're not being heard. You're being managed, micromanaged by the bitch that's not even a manager. I went off script again. So now you're back into the same position, choosing between speaking up and risking everything or staying quiet and slowly wearing yourself down. And that's not just work. That's something that takes a real toll on you. And that is exactly why a lot of us are moving different now. This is why you see so many black women becoming entrepreneurs, going back to school, leveling up, building something for our own. Because we're tired. Tired of walking into spaces where we have to shrink to survive. Tired of navigating through weird energy just to survive. Tired of navigating through weird energy. Tired of navigating through weird energy just to make a living. We want to wake up, move how we move, and not deal with passive aggressive behavior or anybody projecting their insecurities onto us. So yeah, we are building our own tables and creating our own spaces because we just want to live in fucking peace. If you don't mind, bitch. Where we at? We got a few seconds left. We're putting ourselves in positions where we don't have to answer to dysfunction, racism, jealousy, narcissism, unsolicited hate, or anybody's insecurities. Where our work speaks for itself, where our presence isn't questioned, where our energy isn't attacked. And most importantly, where we can exist in fucking peace. Because at the end of the day, it was never about avoiding work. It was about avoiding environments that make us feel like we have to fight just to exist. And if that makes you uncomfortable, maybe it's time to ask yourself why. Ooh, child. I wrote this in May, and I'm just not telling y'all because of all that I just did. Have a good day.